Robert Thornton, the back-to-back World Seniors World Champion. First of all, how does that sound, and just sum up what the day's been like?
To be honest with you, it's massive. Well, I'll tell you why. Because that's the very first TV tournament I've actually defended and won. So it makes it extra special.
I know you don't give much away, but was there extra pressure on your shoulders coming into the weekend because you were defending it? I know you haven't spoken about it, but did you feel some inside?
I did. First game I did. And then I thought, right, I'm just here the same as everybody else is. I've got to put it in my head that it's a new tournament and I want to go and win it.
Where does this rank on your career highlight? Because you've won some beautiful trophies in the PDC, some marvellous titles, but back-to-back, where does that rank?
Are you serious? Have you seen that trophy? That's the nicest trophy I've ever seen. And it ranks at the top.
The very top?
The very top, mate. Makes it special because I defended it.
What did it mean to have your family and especially your grandkids here as well?
Oh, listen, that was amazing. I never knew. My daughter phoned me at 9 o'clock this morning. She went, I'll be with you in 2 hours. And I went, what do you mean you're here in 2 hours? She went, we drove down, we left at 3 o'clock this morning. And she won it with him here with me. It's amazing. It is amazing.
Was this harder to win than the first one for a couple of reasons? One, like you say, the pressure of defending it, and two, the field this year was considerably stronger than the inaugural one last year.
If you look at the field this year, it was absolutely immense, wasn't it? I mean, you've got Neil Duff, Bates, Gates, Scott Mitchell. I mean, they're in there playing and you're sitting there going, oh, we don't get one. But it happens. Listen, we've got to go through each other to win the tournament, and we've done it.
Where can this World Seniors go? Because at the start, a lot of people laughed it off and said it wouldn't last. Second year, second World Championship. Where's the ceiling?
I don't think there is one. I mean, you looked at it, I mean, last year there was so many in it. This year there's 32. Come on, it's only going to get bigger. There's so many seniors out there that want to play darts, but they can't go to Q school, they've not got the money in that, so they can come and do this, they play online stuff. It's going to get bigger.
We spoke to you at Hull last year, and you were adamant that it was a stepping stone to go back to Q school and get your tour card back. Obviously, you chose not to in the end. First of all, was that a tough decision, and what tilted it to make you decide not to go?
To be honest with you, I spoke to my wife about it. It wasn't a tough decision. There's less travelling with the seniors, and to be honest with you, I love it. I mean, we can turn up, we can play darts, nobody judges you, do you know what I mean? And a lot of pro tours, there's a lot of backbiting and stuff like that, and you just don't want that when you go in to play darts. You just want to go up, turn up, play darts and win a tournament if you can get it.
Champion of Champions on the horizon as well, and the draw's thrown up a rematch of here. You and Mr. Elson go round head-to-head in round one in Blackpool.
Yeah, that's what it is, mate. He might get his revenge in Blackpool, but I'm hoping he doesn't, and I'll just practice a little bit more.
Robert, congratulations and a pleasure as always. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Robert, I don't think I've seen you as animated on stage as you were in that final. How much does that mean?
I was annoyed with myself because I knew I could play better, and I knew Richie could play better. And I was more annoyed with myself because I knew I had too many loose darts and silly missed doubles and stuff like that, and I let Richie in and he took his chances.
When you heard that your family were coming down today, did that just give you that little bit extra to make sure that you defended this?
Do you know what? I was going to go back to sleep at 7:30 this morning until she phoned me, and then I went, oh, I'm not going back to sleep, I'll go get some breakfast.
And to drop only 3 sets in a field of this quality, I mean, how proud are you of your performances this week?
That's massive, isn't it? I mean, to drop only 3 sets, yeah, I mean, I'm happy. But it's just going to get harder and harder and harder, innit? And I've just got to try and stay on top of my practice and stay where I am.
Do you come to these seniors events now feeling like it's going to take a special performance to beat you?
No, I know if they want my title, it's going to take a special performance. If I've got the title, it's going to take a special performance to take it off me, and I won't give it up easy.
What are your targets now for the rest of the year?
Win them all. Win them all. Get in there, practice, and do my job.
Cheers, Rob.
No bother,
Many
mate.
congratulations.
Cheers, mate. Fall back.